This is a moment of great excitement for me. I'm going to travel on the Glacier Express. I have been on it before, a beautifully designed train for alpine travel and mountain views. But today, for the very first time, I'm going to travel in the new Excellence class. Well, it really is a beautiful carriage, and of course these windows here enable us to see the mountains, and it seems that we're going to be eating and drinking on board because the cutlery and glasses are already set. I'm going to enjoy this journey. Well, the journey has hardly begun, but the champagne is here already. Cheers. You might not expect to encounter the Rhine in Switzerland. It is a very long river, and we're passing through the Rhine Gorge, where the rock rises 400 meters above the train. This is Switzerland's Grand Canyon. We've climbed up to about 1,000 meters above sea level. We've been following the valley of the Rhine towards its source. We're at Dissentis, and here we need to change the locomotive from one that runs on rails to one that uses cogs to climb the mountain. Anne-Marie, I'm so enjoying this journey. How long has there been a Glacier Express?
We started in 1930, but at the time the trains were only in summer.
It's a very iconic train, isn't it? I mean, with these beautiful windows in the roof of the train, you know before you get on you're going to have a wonderful experience. You know you're going to have great views. So it's, I suppose, famous around the world, isn't it, this train?
Yes, it is. It's certainly the most famous train of Switzerland because it's been so old and so traditional, and it's very special in all seasons.
You're doing brilliantly.
Yes.
I don't know how you do it from such a tiny kitchen. It's a miracle. It strikes me as amazing that all this food, all these lovely meals can be prepared in such a tiny kitchen. I mean, how do you do it? It's brilliant.
Sometimes it's very difficult when the train is very busy because there are 20 seats for the guests, but we do it.
Where do your guests come from? I come from Britain. Where else have you had guests from?
So the most people coming from America right now, and Brazil, and from Europe as well.
This has certainly been a journey of contrast. The scenery and the weather have been constantly changing. We've emerged from the snow and the snowfall, and now it's bright and sunny and quite warm. You have to be in awe of the scenery and of the engineering that's made this journey possible. And I would add to that that I'm immensely impressed by the meal that I have enjoyed. How did that marvelous food arrive from such a tiny kitchen? It's all of these things that make a journey on the Glacier Express very memorable.